Okay, so today we'll focus on basically abs workout, but we'll also start with we'll do the Surya Namaskar also. We'll start with basic breathing exercises. We'll go to Surya Namaskar, and then we'll have uh, abs focused on abs and workout in standing, sitting, and sleeping poses. So we'll start with sitting in Sukhasana. We'll start with Omkara. Okay, we'll start with Bhastrika today because we are focusing everything on workout. So we'll start with Bhastrika. So inhale and exhale, forceful inhale and forceful exhale. We'll do 20 times and then we'll go to the next workout asana. So forceful inhale and forceful exhale. Again, the inhale goes all the way down, breath goes in, and then when the udan or when the throat comes in, start from the groin. The pressure originates from the upper part of the groin, and then it throws the air out. We'll go with the next stroke of 20. Hands again on the belly, and then we'll do a inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands go out. The stomach bulges out. Exhale, it goes in. So we'll do some cooling. So we'll do the neck rotation. We'll do it three times clockwise and anti-clockwise. As again, when we raise our neck, going up, it's breathe in. Going down, it's breathe out. So it's just a loosening exercise, starting from down. Change direction. If you've done it three times. Now we'll do the Kapalbhati again. So we'll start with the right nostril closed, sorry, left nostril closed, and then Kapalbhati with only the breathe in going through, breathe out going through the right nostril. So again, pranayama mudra, close the left nostril, use only the right nostril to breathe in and breathe out. So 20 strokes of Kapalbhati. So the next is again the closing the right nostril, breathing through the left nostril. The energy, the exhale comes from the bottom of the groin, in upper part of the groin. So try and put a lot of pressure. Kapalbhati is considered as a very good immunity booster. So in terms of this pandemic, Kapalbhati is a recommended exercise for patients who are suffering with COVID-19. So it's not termed as Kapalbhati, but various practical forms of Kapalbhati, as in blow out a balloon or blow out a straw. So these are all basically the Kapalbhati where you blow your air out. So it exercises your lungs. So it's good immunity booster and helps you keep your lungs exercised, and it probably prevents some coronavirus also. So it's a recommended asana in these days. So we'll do one more set of Kapalbhati with both the nostrils. And Kapalbhati is also a great exercise for complete abdominal workout, because a lot of entire abdomen gets worked out, and it helps you in fat reduction. So we'll start with some loosening exercise. Hands on the side and then throw out, throw in. We'll do it about 3 to 4 times. Hands straight so that your arms and wrists also get exercised. It's mostly for the arms and wrists. This raising it up gives you a biceps workout. So sitting in the okay, in this Sukhasana itself, we'll do a Bhunamanama so that it gives you side twists. Side twists, especially the twists, faster twists are recommended to burn the belly fat. It's a direct hit on the belly fat. So we'll do it about 5 times each side, so alternate sides. So we'll start with the Bhunamanama sitting in the Sukhasana itself. Twist and bend as much as possible. The key is the side where you're twisting, keep the hand, move the hand all the way to the back so that you get space for the stretch. So if I'm turning right side, the right hand goes all the way to the back, so I get space for stretching. So we'll start with Surya Namaskar. We'll do about 3 to 4 times of Surya Namaskar, but first 2 times we'll go very slow so that we get the stretch. And Surya Namaskar is one of the great workouts. Uh, you know, uh, it's considered as the only exercise which is warm up, workout, and then cooling down also. So it depends on what pace we do the asanas. So we'll start with the regular slow Surya Namaskar, and then we'll continue with a little faster pace. Stand to the end of the mat. Body straight, hands folded. Om Mitraya Namaha. Breathe in. Hands touching the shoulders, touching the ears. Push your hip forward, and then the back goes automatically behind. Get a stretch, vertical stretch. Slowly go down. Look down at your feet. Get the stretch. Feel the stretch. Try and stay in this posture for as much as possible. With the first 2 exercises, we are going slow. You'll start feeling the stretch if you stay in this posture for a continued time. A stretch in the back, stretch in the neck. Entire back gets stretched. And then slowly hands next to your feet. The left feet goes behind. Try and make yourself comfortable. Now in this posture, Get the stretch on the hips so that you are more comfortable. Pull your hips forward and look up. Next, Dandasana. Again, when you're in the asana, it's shallow breathing. Ideally, stand on your toes only, straight. This is a great workout for the abs. Shashakasana. Next, Ashtanga Namaskar. Come to the Bhujangasana. Now try to push the hip forward. Get the stretch and go to the Parvatasana. Feel the stretch. Push the hip backward. Get the left leg forward and then get the stretch. Right leg. Come back up. Om Ravaye Namaha. Raise it up. Slowly go down. Back is still straight. Get the stretch and hang down. Hold your toes and pull it down while you look up. And try to pull your hands down with your toes, but your upper body is trying to pull up. So there's a constant battle between your upper body and lower body that gives you a stretch. Now the right leg goes behind. Sit. Left leg. Bhujangasana. Staying in the pose, use the stretch. Parvatasana. Since we're done with two slow paced Surya Namaskar, we'll go with a little faster paced. So we'll do two more which are faster. Om Suryaya Namaha. We'll do it more in a workout format. faster pace so that the body gets the workout. Is this pace okay with everyone? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Okay. We'll continue with one more, and then we'll do more stretching asana, and then we'll come back to Surya Namaskar again, because Surya Namaskar is it's one of the complete asanas. So we'll do one more at this pace itself. Om Bhanave Namaha. While we're in the standing poses, we'll do some exercises in the workout exercises in standing pose itself. The first one is spread your legs. Uh, a little more than the hip distance, not wide as Trikonasana. It's little more than hip distance. Hip distance is probably this, so a little more than that. This asana is basically going up and down, and when we go down, the face goes between the legs. So it's a breathing as well as workout. If done a little more faster pace, it becomes a great workout asana. So adjust your spacing between the legs as you do the asana. So we'll do it about 10 times. But the key is while you're doing inhale or going up and down, keep the breath going in and out. So as you raise your hands, it is inhale, and as you go down, it is exhale. So we'll start here. Put your hands, put your ears between your legs. Every time you go back, try and get more stretch. So the next asana that we'll do is it's called Dolasana. Dolasana is basically making your body look like a pendulum, and your body behaves like a pendulum. So spread your legs to the side, almost in the basic Trikonasana pose. Bend it forward and then swing. Hands tight together on your head and then swing. Ideally, it should go all the way. Your body should go all the way out and then come back and then all the way in. So both sides extreme. So we'll do it about 5 times each side so that we get a good workout, and do it at a little faster pace. So then next asana that we have is toes together. It's the other way around. Instead of the upper body moving as a pendulum, now the lower body with the toes together moves in circles. So when you do it, get the maximum stretches so that there's a stretch in the body and your body gets worked out. We'll do it about 3 times, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, so we're looking at the list. So the next is hands swinging. Now it's more of hands swinging. So it's a combination of part of Surya Namaskar itself, but done in a more faster format. So hips distance, feet, comfortable distance. Hands go up all the way back. It is the Dvikonasana. And then come back. Try and push a little backward. So let's do it faster. The knees don't move. So the next asana that we have is uh, we'll do 2 asanas and then the combinational asana. So we'll first start with Pada Angushthasana, Uttita Pada Angushthasana. Uttita Pada Angushthasana is standing with the toes held in the hand. So we'll do the basic version and then we'll do the advanced version of it also. So the basic version is hold the toes, hands to the side, and then forward, back. So the advanced version is spread it out. Once you hold your toes, spread it out all the way out, and then try and bring it forward and then take it down. It needs an extreme amount of balance. So we'll do it. So we'll do it about 3 to 4 times on each side, and then we'll go to the next asana. We'll do it the other. So the next asana that we will do is Vimanasana. Vimanasana is getting into the airplane pose. So again, we'll stand with along the length of the yoga mat, probably in the middle of the yoga mat, because your body needs to stretch all the way out. So hands either together, it's like a plane. So you can either make a nose of the plane or make a wings of the plane. But let's start with the right leg. So right leg is slightly bent and then go down all the way. The other leg is straight and then forward, back. So we'll do this pose for about 2 times and then we'll do the variation in it. Change the leg. Now next is the combination of these two. The combination of these two will be starting with Padangushtasana, which gives you a forward pull and then stretch it all the way to the side and then go to the Vimanasana. So we'll do it 3 times. The combination, we'll do it 3 times on each leg. Hands to the side, to the back, and then back. So we'll do this 3 times on each side. So the next one is Kati Asana. So basically Ardha Kati Asana. So Ardha Kati Asana is twisting. So we'll stand middle of the yoga mat, hips distance. So basic twisting is the one hand holds the waist, the other hand holds the other waist, and twist and look at the back completely. So it's, but the feet and the lower body is not moving. So it's basically twisting and relaxing, and then we'll bring pace in it. Other way around. Hold the stretch. Once you're comfortable with the stretch, let's do it faster way. Now you don't have to hold the hands on the side, but hold it on the, spread your hands out, or sometimes hands here. So up to you how you hold your hands, but the intent is twist from the middle of your tummy. This is one of the faster pace asana. There are a lot of yoga equipments that have come specifically for this asana because it cuts a lot of tummy waste. I've seen a lot of equipments in Sportsman Warehouse and even in the Dick's Sporting Goods also. So you get a wheel where you stand on it and there's a bar and you twist around. So it's effectively this asana itself which it stimulates. uh, and equipments have come because great for the weight reduction. It gives you a great stretch and reduces the fat. So the next asana that we will take is this is one of the last. This is the last asana, last set of asana that we'll do in the standing pose, and then we'll go to the sitting pose. So the next one is Anjaneya asana. We'll first do the Anjaneya asana, and then we'll go with the variation in Anjaneya asana. So Anjaneya asana is spread your legs out, comfortable Trikonasana. Let's start with the right side. Right toe points out, left toe goes straight. It's a regular asana. Body also shifts. And then bend your feet forward. The back leg is straight. And then hands go up. They are not tight together, but open. So we'll do it about 3 times on each side. The difference between this and Virabhadrasana is Virabhadrasana, the back is straight, and only the neck goes behind. Here, the back also goes behind. And the ideal or the reason why it's called Anjaneya Asana is it is a pose that Anjaneya took when he was carrying the a mountain in his hand. So it is this, and then you carries it here. So it is the this pose. So we'll do it for about 3 times, and then we'll go to the variation in it. Turn the side. So next variation is on a faster pace. Do it on both sides. We'll since it's more of abs workout today, we'll do 5 times on each side. So one on the right, one on the left. So this set repeats for 5 times. There is a series of asanas called as partner yoga, where you do the yoga with partner. This is a new variations of yoga that have come in. This is one of the perfect partner yoga poses. Typically, the way we used to practice when we did the partner yoga practices, have a football in hand and a partner stands behind. So you pass the football and then go down all the way and then come back and get it. So this combination of Ashwasana, Chalanasana, and Anjaneyasana is also considered a part of uh, workout asanas. So Anjaneyasana is a great part of the workout. So there are many workout series. One of them is this. So we'll have to continue with the sitting asana. If you think the pace is going very fast or it's a very rigorous workout, let me know so that we can change this.
It's good, Prabhatji.
It's good. Okay, just checking my next set also. So the next set is Chakki Chalanasana. It's a basic asana, but if done effectively, it's a great for belly fat. So we'll start that. Spread your legs, and it's more of and it's the old days where you have a chakki in your house. The way we used to do it, pretend there is a grinding stone in the middle, and then you have a thread in the hand. In the typical chakki is you have a vertical stick and then you have a side stick. So you move around that. So that's what we are doing it. So we are moving and then grinding the floor. So it's a great workout asana. There are a lot of equipments that have come. One is they put a kind of a clip on the feet so that you don't move around. The feet get stuck there, so that gives you stability also. So we'll do it without any equipments. So hold your hand, pretend you're holding the part of chakki, and then twist. That when you twist, make sure you twist all the way over your toes. It goes all the way over the toes and back. You don't keep your back down, but completely down. Twist. So the maximum twist that you can get. So even your abs get worked out. So we'll do it for about 10 times each side. Opposite. I can see that my Fitbit is showing the heart rate has pumped up very high. It definitely means the workout is working. So the next workout asana that we will do is the cycling. So, but before we do the cycling, we'll do the Pada Chakrasana so that we get the stretch as well as some relaxation, and we'll do the Pada Sanchalanasana. So lie down on your back. Legs spread out. We'll start with the right leg. We'll make bigger circles with the right leg from the root of your leg. This gives you a stretch about 5 times each side, and then change. This is one of the great workout asanas for your abdominal muscles. Try the other leg. Change. The next one is Pada Sanchalanasana, where we are doing a cycling. So we'll do the cycling in a forward cycling as well as reverse cycling. So we'll do about 7 times each side. So legs all the way up and then cycle. Big steps. Opposite. We'll continue with the Pavan Muktasana. Get the stretch. The body is enough worked out. So it's just a matter of getting the stretch. Touch the nose to your knees. Let's try it again. We'll do about 3 to 4 times touching the nose. Go back, down, come. Get the other leg. So the next asana that we'll do is we'll take both the legs in and touch. So this was the basic form of Pavan Muktasana. The next is Dhrita Utkatasana. So it's a combination of Pavan Muktasana as well as standing up. So ideally, it's a combination of Pavan Muktasana as well as Utthita Hastasana. So I'll show you once, and with there are few key things that we need to note. So I'll give a demo of one, and then we'll do it about 5 times. Um, the combination will repeat it for 5 times. So, so it is hand stretched up, and then go down. So the key in this asana is while you're standing up, don't use your hands because if you use the hands to support, the beauty of asana is gone. So try to, that's where you get the pressure on your tummy. So let's try this combination for at least 5 times if we can. And then we'll go to the last of the asanas. And then we'll go to a different form of Shavasana today. So we'll continue with this. If any of you is overtired and you think you can't do it, then you can take a pause here. Or you can just do one of these basic Pawan Muktasana itself. But if you think you can still work it out, then let's try it. The last asana is it's a complete stretch. So we'll start with trying to go in halasana. So it's basically going into the halasana, and then we'll not do the complete asana because we already worked out a lot. So we'll do the halasana, and then come up, touch your knees to the head to the knees, and then again back in halasana. But the complete series is this in addition of sitting up and then going up. So it's a combination of 3 asanas that makes this, but we'll only do the basic version of halasana and paschimottanasana. So to get your body used to halasana quickly, the trick is hold your toes and trying to get into both pose, and then start swinging back and forth. If you're able to go, then we'll do it about 5 times. Try and go all the way down. With this, we'll go into the Shavasana. We'll not do the Shavasana, but we'll do the Adavasana. So lie down on your belly, feet spread out, and hands, your face or the ears go in the palm. Adjust your legs to get a comfortable posture. feel the breathing. Relax your body. Slowly bring your consciousness back. Couple of slow and deep breaths. Whenever comfortable, try and sit up in Pranamudra. We'll do the Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Please let me know if it was a hectic workout or you think we can still go for more workouts also, more rigorous workout also whenever we're doing the workout kind of session.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhat. It was very good.
Thank you. It was a great class.
Thank you. You can.
It was good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Joshi.
Very good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.